Hey girls out there, my name is Amber. Welcome to my channel. This is Reinventing Amber, and I'm here to talk about like not just health and wellness, but my journey on weight loss. I am taking the peptides. I did jump on the peptide wagon, and I am on the Retatrutide, as they call it, or the Retatrutide. And I'm here to talk about my journey with it. So I originally started with hone. I took my blood work and I did all the the screenings and everything, the questionnaires they ask you, because I am in perimenopause. I'm 48 years old and I have 3 kids, and I'm going through like all the changes. So yeah, I went to hone and I did their whole like questions, blood work, and they put me on progesterone and the estradiol patch, and then Zepbound, because I was going through this like little thing where I couldn't lose weight no matter how much I tried. I literally would work out, and I've always used the Lose It app. I've had that for years. So it was really hard when I couldn't lose weight. It was really depressing, actually. So after that, I was like, I'm gonna give in, because my body was working so hard against me. And then I follow a lot of gym people, and then gym people and like all these things on the interwebs were like, yeah, do this. Get on this. It's so good. It's so amazing. And I felt like if I was already on Zepbound and approved for my blood work, then Retta would be perfect for me, because I wanted to like continue on the journey of weight loss while working out. Like, I still work out and I still eat right. And I found that with having that blood work done, I really don't want to pay for a membership. Let's just continue to try and go with Retta. So I've been on Retta for about 3 weeks. I started Retta on May 5th, 2026. So I've been on it, and today is Sunday, May 24th. So it's like almost like a whole month, like about 3 weeks. So yeah, and I don't know, I've lost, like, since I've started Zepbound and Retta, I would say with Zepbound I lost like 3 or 4 pounds, because I started Zepbound on 4/5/2026, and I started at 134 pounds. But when I weighed in on May 5th, I weighed 127. So currently I'm at 125. So I feel like it's taken its time a little bit, and I've heard and researched that when you are on Retta, it seems like nothing's happening. So you do have to wait a little longer to see all the results. So I'm waiting for that, and I'm still working out. I do CrossFit 2 days a week, and I still continue to track my calories. So I do like to have fun with my friends, and so like I do drink wine with and Trulies when I'm hanging out with my friends, or at home, and I'm like, it's the weekend or something, like me and my husband will like hang out, eat, and have a cocktail or two. So I kind of like do indulge. That's probably why I was bad at the first time, but I still work out really hard. So I feel like that should counter in my hard work. And my hormones were really bad. Like, my hormones were like, the food noise was like cake, all the things. And yeah, that's why I need help. And I'm not just doing the Retta, I'm also on GHKCU. That's for my like skin and health, and that's like while I'm losing the weight, I can help my body to, and the skin to get back to its elasticity. And I'm on NAD plus, and I love that. That's for, you know, just my cells getting back to when I was like in my 20s and just feeling youthful and like glowing. I love that. NAD is like amazing. I take that 3 days a week. I take GHKCU every day, which I will cycle out like here in the next few weeks. I'll be ending that because I'll be on it for like 2 months because I started it when I started the Zepbound about that time. I feel like I'm definitely working out more. I'm working out more since I'm on this because I have to be motivated that I'm actually seeing results. So now that I'm seeing results, it wants me to actually, like, I feel like I have to work out more because I don't want to have like such loose skin. I want to keep my muscle. So I am doing the CrossFit and weight training. I do weight training at the gym. I'm doing that. And then taking creatine. I do One Up Nutrition on the journey. I don't have a lot of the side effects that everybody says, like, you know, this might be TMI, but the side effects might be a little diarrhea, constipation, nausea, itchy skin or burning skin. I'm at such a low dosage. I'm at like 7 milligrams of Reta. So for me, I don't think that put me over into the side effects, but just enough where I'm at that sweet spot where I do have an appetite suppressant and I don't have the, you know, I mean, I do maybe have like, I don't know, I feel like constipation comes with it, but you just have to eat a lot of fiber. So high protein, high fiber diet with the Reta. That is so important. And working out. Like, working out is 100% needed. Like, I feel like if you don't work out, then there's no point of going through and taking Reta. I feel like you're better off just having that a little bit of weight to help you, because if you fell or something and you're nothing but like just skin and like no muscle or nothing, you can really hurt yourself. So I feel like it's important to just maintain muscle 100%. Maintain your muscle, protein, exercise, weightlifting, all that. And it works. And I feel like it's working for me. I finally see light at the end of the tunnel. So if anybody, you know, put your comments, you know, in the chat, like, hey, like, this is what's working for me. What's your stack? I love to hear everybody's stack because I really love the peptides. I feel like GHKCU, I'm like feeling it in my skin. I feel like, I mean, I'm really tired today because I had a pool party yesterday and I drank the wines, I drank the Trulies, and I ate and just did all the fun things. So, this is my journey. Stay tuned for more. Because I feel like there's more. Like, there is so much to say about Reta. I know there's going to be, like, negative things. And there are symptoms, which I haven't seen. Because, like, I feel like and I didn't mention this, but I should. But, like, this is for research purposes only. Don't talk to your doctor. I talked to a doctor. So I kind of feel like I had my blood work done. And the doctor told me this. So I kind of took my own risk on getting research peptides and the GLP-3. So you want to do your own research. You want to find what works for you. Like, if you have any immunities, or, you know, if you have any autoimmune disease or anything like that, you definitely need to check that stuff out. I do not have any autoimmune, or I do not have any thyroid or any issues with that, or like I'm not on any blood pressure medications, or, you know, just talk to your doctor. You need to find out what works for you. This is working for me, and this is my journey. So bye. Please comment, subscribe. Bye, people. Hi, good morning, guys. It's the next day. I'm back, and I just wanted to come back on here and say it's Memorial Day. Happy Memorial to all of our veterans out there. Also, I'm kind of doing a little get ready with me. This is my DERMA-E, the DERMA-E that I'm using. I love this stuff. This little vitamin C DERMA-E. It's like so nice. I love it. So I washed my face, and then like, so I'm getting ready to go do a workout today. And then when I woke up this morning, I went to where I get my peptides, and I've been, you know, been trying to see what tesamorelin is about. So I'm actually going to be trying tesamorelin and ipamorelin. together. So I already purchased tesamorelin, and I got a little nervous because I was like, oh, I put mine in the refrigerator like I do my other peptides, like my GHKCU, my NAD, and my Reta. And yeah, I was like all freaked out, and I went down the rabbit hole of like, oh, where am I supposed to be keeping my Tessa? Is it like, in the refrigerator? Is it freezer? Oh my gosh, because I have the unreconstituted in my freezer, and then I have one that I'm starting today in the refrigerator. So I did do some deep diving, and I'm just going to try it out. It's in my refrigerator. It hasn't gelled up, nothing like that. I'm going to do it tonight, and then I'm going to use that like acetate water or alcohol acetate. I believe I'm saying it right. Acetate water if it decides to gel up. If room temperature isn't working, then I'm gonna do that. So I'm not gonna like try and waste my bottle first. And then if that, not that, because I'm using 5 milligrams the bottle, but I'm only doing like, I think it's like 1 milligram or 20 units every night. So that shouldn't even last me 10 days. And it's like the tesamorelin, I'm on 5 days on, 2 days off. And that's gonna help. The tesamorelin is supposed to help like with the visceral fat that I'm dealing with, because I have the belly fat, that stubborn belly fat that's not going away. I'm targeting that, and epimorelin with that is supposed to be really good. So I'm gonna test it for me. This is me going through the journey of what's gonna work, what's not. So you guys are gonna see that. I don't know what my voice is like. I think like because it's springtime and I've had the windows open, and I feel like my allergies, and like I've had like a scratchy throat, and like I don't smoke, so I don't smoke cigarettes. I'm like, what's going on? I don't know. It's crazy. And the coffee is so good. Oh my gosh, I love coffee. Yes, so you're gonna see me go through that journey. My epimorelin should be here in the next couple days. I would say by like Wednesday or Thursday. And in the research that I'm doing with the doctors like that are saying, hey, take this much, and I'm at such a low dose that if I start seeing some of the side effects or symptoms, like I'll know when to call my doctor. And I didn't really tell my actual PA or what is it? I didn't tell my actual like doctor that I'm starting this journey, only because like, I mean, honestly, my doctor's office doesn't really like me personally. Like I just get attitude just asking for normal, basic, like my preventative, like they get all mad. Okay. They're like, I call and I'm like, can I get my preventative blood work test ordered so I can go get my blood work for my preventative, just check my levels and everything. And they're like, okay, fine, we sent it, bye, click. That's it. Like, they're so mean. And I don't know, maybe it's because I ask them questions and they don't like when I ask them questions about billing and, like, oh, like they say, oh, like money. And I'm like, well, why would I owe money right now for this? It's supposed to be preventive, or just like a normal doctor's visit and they're trying to charge a copay. And sometimes I ask questions like, hey, can I wait until my explanation of benefits come in? And I ask those types of things. So I think I get a lot of attitude. I think I'm going to be asking for a new doctor. And I think that's part of why I'm on my own journey too, is because there's certain doctors that I feel like they don't really listen to me, or, they just don't really, I don't know. I don't want to say care, but there's something maybe I've done that makes me feel like I'm giving them a reason to give me attitude. I don't know, but I don't know. I'm just gonna stay away from them for a while. But like I said, I'm on this like journey, and I'm starting. I woke up this morning I got so much sleep, and I woke up this morning and I was like, I'm gonna go on here and I'm gonna like talk about what I found like this morning, just like, okay, listening to the deep dive of everybody's experience on the Tessa and epimorelin together. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I already got the Tessa. I might as well, it's a memorial sale, 25% off. And like finding what's working for me. I'm my own guinea pig, finding my body. I did these products for like about a month now, and I feel really good. I love it. I feel like when we take our stuff into our hands, yes, are we going to have failures? Yes. Like, are there going to be like things that we need to be careful and cautious with? Do your own research, basically. Do your own research. Yes. And I mean, if we're already saying, hey, I'm going to take my life risk at McDonald's and all that other stuff, well, other people are doing it too. So people are surviving McDonald's. So I don't know, maybe I could be a little crazy, but hey, I'm doing it. I'm finding what works for me. And I am taking precautions, and that's why I'm here too. If you guys are like, hey Amber, do it this way or try this, like, I'm here for the community. I'll be your guinea pig. I'm loving life, finding things that work. I love health and wellness. I love health and wellness. And for somebody that is like not 100% healthy, I am not that A personality type that's going to come on here and be like, oh, I've been a gym person for 20 some years and I've been faithful. I've never had a cocktail in my life. I've never smoked a cigarette, never vaped, all that stuff. Like, I get all those people that are like that. And they have that discipline and that like whole, like, I've never partied, did anything. I've just been straight gym life forever, like, I give you kudos, bow down. I love that. But like, for me, like, I've lived like a different path where I've had fun with friends. I love wine. I love eating out. I have more of a calmer life now. Like, my life is so much calmer than I would say in my 20s. Like I said, I am 48 now, and in my 20s, I was living that life, partying up until even my 30s, late 30s, dabbled in my 40s, kind of like did some fun things with the friends, gone out there, and yes, but I also love being like, okay, let's ring it in. Let's, let's bring it in, let's get it together. Let's get healthy. Let's get, you don't have to party, or I don't want to say party, because I feel like at like 40, I don't think going to a restaurant, having wine, eating food, I don't really feel like that's partying. I think of partying when you're like going to the club, when you're like 20, going to those places where you dress up super, maybe inappropriate, you're just super. I consider partying where you're just being like, not somewhere you would go to the grocery store, or, and dress like you're not going to the grocery store, dress like you're, gonna go maybe get into some trouble or something like that. I consider like that partying. Like, I don't consider like, hey, yeah, I'm gonna go to brunch with my girlfriends, and like, I feel like that's my age way of saying maybe having a little too much fun or partying, but like not like full on 20s, bar hopping, wearing them short skirts, back in the day when we used to wear them short skirts, in our 20s, and like maybe weren't married or had kids. Like, I mean, I didn't have kids until I was 26. So, I consider that like my era of, this eyebrow, my era of just like, and I could eat whatever I want, and I did drink and eat whatever I want, and I, had the Jack in the Box, and after drinking one night, I would do that. I would definitely do that. I would go out, and I just don't do that anymore. Like, I don't honestly, I don't even eat fast food because I don't like the way it makes me feel. I don't like that like stomach feeling where you're like, feels like a brick. I don't know. It's just like, and then it like, it hurts. It hurts when it digests, and you're like, ooh, eat, and you're like, oh my god, it's the worst. Like, no, thank you. I'll skip that burger. I mean, like like McDonald's fries are really good. Like, I will maybe like see like, my son having some fries, and I'll be like, ooh, this looks good. Maybe nag one or two, but I can't say I fully commit like eating fries all the time. No, no, thank you. And it's like, I feel like it like makes me like feel greasy in my face and stuff, and like, no, like I said, 20s, yeah, live that life, you know, like, I don't know, even the 20-year-olds these days don't really do it, and I'm glad that, you know, they're seeing, like, health is important in this generation. Yeah, and this coffee's kicking in. Anyways, moving on. Yeah, giving a little bit of background, I'm coming out of that, era where, yeah, I did a little too much in my fun days, and now it's like getting the days together where I am. This is like my little DERMA-E. I love DERMA-E. Oh, this is peptides too. Advanced peptides and Flora Collagen Moisturizer. I'm actually not even an affiliate of them, but I love DERMA-E. Like, I would love to work with them someday because I do love their stuff. And in fact, I have their DERMA-E packages. These are the Vitamin C Bright Eyes Hydrogel patches, and I love them. I don't know why. Like, I should probably put some on now because, or maybe I'll finish this. I'll finish this first because we're doing it. I put like a little, because I have nails, so I use those little things. I used to have like this little like brush thing where it looked like a little spatula, because when you have nails, you don't want it to get underneath your nails. So I do that. Then I'll put the hydrogel patches on. I always put my eyebrows on first because whenever, I don't know, I noticed that like when you use like a pencil and then you have like moisturizer and all that stuff, like it doesn't, it makes it like too waxy, and then like the pencil looks all funky when you're putting it on, and then your eyebrows look all funky. I just learned to do this. I don't know, everybody has their own way, and I'm not like a professional makeup artist or anything like that, or like skin. Look, I am all learning as I'm going through this like old age, right? I did learn like last year like how to do my eyelashes. Like, I, at 48, am learning, I think, oh, I gotta, like, put, like, I think a new one on right here, maybe. I don't know. These, like, last, like, almost 7 days. And I love it. Like, I first did, like, what everybody was doing, the, what is it, Lashify. I do use the Lashify, like the sealer thing. I have to find that. But I actually use this like Bond. Oh, this is like a kind of an older one. Oh, this is like the new one. I use this like Falscara. I love it. Like, I actually, and then I just buy off Amazon. Like, you can see, like, I dab it. So I like put the stuff on, and then and like let it dry. Well, first I pick out which eyelashes I want to use first. But I got this Fan Extension. I don't know. This Fan Extension off Amazon. And then I just pick out and I put them on the side which ones I want to use. And then I just like, once I put this on here and I dry it, then I dab like some wet stuff. And then like I take these things and then like I dab the eyelash in there. And then like you just put it on underneath the watermark or your like waterline. And I think I have one right there that fell off. So I gotta probably like fix that. But I'm going to go work out, and I'm not really, like, going to a whole lot of places today. I'll probably just go to the grocery store, and I don't really know if you can, like, see, because Memorial Day, we'll probably barbecue today. So I think you can just, like, kind of see, like, it's, if you're paying attention, like, super close, like, then, I don't know, you're looking too close to my face. I don't know. I'm just going to go with this, because I'm going to, like, do a workout, and then, like, walk around my house. I'm not really going anywhere to feel like I need to have my lashes, like, super perfect. And that's just life. So yeah, and then this is like this is just kind of like my ritual right now that I'm doing, because I, you know, just I'm going to be out in the sun too, and I'm going to be like barbecuing out there. I don't need to have like a full face makeup. I'm just kind of getting ready for the day. I'm going to go in my room, my workout room, and do some cardio, like get some steps in, and do maybe a Peloton with, I don't know, do like a Peloton workout. I probably needed to get back into my chest, do some chest and back. This summer I do want to have like a fit chest, like a chest and back muscle area. So I'm probably going to do like a 25-minute workout on there. I love those workouts where like at home doing it, because today's Memorial Day. I don't know any gyms or anything that's probably gonna be open. I do have Class Pass, so I normally do like a Class Pass workout, which I love Class Pass. I love Class Pass because I'm trying new things. Me and my girlfriends get together and we'll do like a barre, Pilates. I do notice that there's this one gym that is like in the Rockland area of Rockland, California, above Sacramento area, and there's like barely anybody there. I'll show footage because I was there recording like a week ago and no one was in there, and I was just in there by myself. Yes, and I got like a Chat GPT workout. I was like, what? Like Chat GPT got this workout for me that seemed, I mean, I don't know, like I said, I'm just here experiencing life, all this new, I'm old, so all this like new technology of like AI. I heard there's like other companies like Grok and Claude. Like I'm kind of like dipping my toes. You guys tell me which one you use. I'm so wanting to find new ones. So like, yeah, I'm down for trying new things, and I love open advice because I'm just like everybody else, like just learning all these new things. Like I love it. Like I love learning new things, especially when it comes to health and wellness. And there's a lot on here, and everybody, I see the consensus, a lot of people are kind of doing the same things, like the lymphatic, like I have that lymphatic thing right there. Oh, and you can see my mask. Yeah, my mask and my lymphatic, right, plate or whatever. Like, oh my God, I love it. I'd be sitting there at night just like on, you know, Instagram, and I'm just sitting there for 20 minutes and like standing there. And I mean, my TV's kind of like right there. So I'll just put a show on and just do lymphatic drainage right there. See, those are the health and wellness things. I'm like, I'm here for it, right? I'm like, I'm here. And I feel it. Like, I feel it. Like, I'm starting to feel better. And the more that I'm getting into it, the more that, like I'm seeing like results, like I'm seeing it. And I think like when we manifest, like starting to put into action the healthy things that we are doing, then it's motivating. It's like, it's almost like addictive. It's like infectious to us. And I want to be more addicted in the health and wellness area and kind of like get myself back and like who I was, because you know, being a mom, we take care of our kids, you know, we do all of that stuff. Fix my eyebrow even after I put that lotion on. It looks kind of funky. Ooh. You know, after we take care of our kids, you know, like there's barely sometimes any room for us. And my two older kids, they're older. They're one's 21 and one's about to turn 20. My oldest, she's 21. She's my daughter. She lives in our ADU unit in the back, and goes to college, works 2 jobs. She's living her best life, young, no kids, right? And then my 20-year-old, he lives with his dad. Not too far. I see him all the time. I love him. And then my youngest, with my husband now, he is 10 years old, and he's my babes. They're all my babes, but you know, I feel like I need to get that stuffer right here, because I'm noticing like oh, you know what? I think it's the peach fuzz. Ooh, I've been getting a lot of peach fuzz since I've been getting older, or like with the perimenopause. Like I noticed it like on here. Yeah. Oh, I got some peach fuzz. And I got that oil on those microdermabrasing, so I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna do that like later. I'm like feeling like it looks a little like wrinklish. Oh. Huh. Yeah. Well, see how we like do that to ourselves? It's like, dang, girl. One thing at a time. I'm going to do that tonight. Before bed, I'm going to microplane my peach fuzz. So anybody that's looking too close to my face today, better just be my husband, because No, no, it's okay. We're not doing all of that today. So tonight before I go to bed, I will like shave. Yeah, dermaplane. The little these things, you know, with the oil. Okay. So I'm gonna wrap it up today. I just thought I would talk to you guys more about myself and like last night in my peptide journey. So this is like actually like a work in progress. Like you're literally watching me go through, yeah, all the things, all the motions, all the ups and downs of weight loss, perimenopause, finding myself, reinventing myself from that like party girl, woman, whatever, into like adulting, discipline, because I am not good at discipline. I am indulge Amber. I am okay, that sounds like fun. Let's do it. Yeah. Oh my god, let's do it. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Have that extra glass of wine. Okay, yeah. Oh, look at that food. That looks so good. Oh, gotta have that. Like, you know, when you're just out with your, you know, your friends and everything, and this one's kind of dark. Ooh, gotta get that. Ooh, maybe I'll go with the little bit of the T-zone, get in here and get some like, maybe a little bit of this. Oh, wait, it's right here. Oh, and right here. Yeah, I'm about to go like get a small workout, and I know I'm doing the kind of makeup, but like not like my steps. Like I'm not gonna be, because it's Memorial Day, and I want to just kind of like relax. And tomorrow, oh, these are like tomorrow I will like probably I'm gonna see if the CrossFit. I'm gonna sign up for a CrossFit class. I took tomorrow off work too. Okay, there. I took tomorrow off too to get my life together. Tuesday, the day after Memorial Day, I took that day off to like try to make some doctor's appointments if they'll let me. I don't know, maybe they'll let me order my labs for preventative care, you know, the lipid panel and all that stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get that done. Dental appointments, all that stuff, all the important stuff, you know. And organizing, I kind of want to like organize some things, get some things out. Okay, I'm gonna take this off. Not gonna work out on that. A little bit of a mess. Ooh. Okay, maybe a little blush just to add some color, because like I said, I'm probably just gonna go to the grocery store, get some protein to barbecue. I'm gonna keep my barbecue meal today healthy salad. I'm thinking about, because I got this like arugula real peach arugula burrata salad. Like, oh, that's so good. Good in fiber, you know, little the healthy fats. I feel like burrata is good if you you know, a little bit of it. You don't eat the whole thing, but you know, just have it with the arugula, some olive oil, and some balsamic. Oh, it's so good. And peaches, those are good. That's like eating fruit in the season is so good. Like that's how you. Oh, why am I doing blush? Don't put blush up there. Okay, yeah. Dang, not know what I'm doing. You can go to the grocery store looking crazy, like with a red forehead and everything. Good Lord. Okay. All right, guys. Bye. Thank you for listening. Okay. Put it in your comments. Like, subscribe. Let me know what you're doing. Let me know how you're living your best life these days, because it's crazy in the streets. Everybody has got like all this kind of information about the peps. Everybody's got information about just like, you know, yeah. Okay, hit like, subscribe, and comment. Bye, guys.